destruction. That might funnel them back in. Taco went up to have a little look-see. He's got to get down again because he's got the bulk of the utility here for the play. COMIENZA on Dumao, tucked in towards the toxic barrels. Lato finds the first pick, but Dumao's the insurance policy here. He's going to play the patient. Maybe set up for the end. COMIENZA dropped, but advantage still available. And now Dumao might get activated. They're wary. They're actually watching around the smoke, but Dumao doesn't care. He could be looking his way. He's still going to get one. And drop the bomb as well. All onto DGT. He's a monster. He's got a P250. And he's got 2 more kills to find. Spots both the players. Has the information. Dancing around the pillar here. Setting up the fights as he wants them. He's getting peppered down, though, bit by bit. Okay. The body shots will be...
No gun.
There's nothing more frustrating than getting a prolonged duel with a Glock, and then afterwards you check, and it's like 6 for 95. Oh, the knife? No! Ah! That's why the Glock is terrible! Any other gun gets that kill! Any other gun, a knife gets that kill, but instead... No.
Okay.
The only time the Glock is fun is when you get a burst fire with someone around the corner. Oh, here we go, David. He's got a rifle now, and we're right into things. Getting spicy, Taco. Being overwhelmed here by the pillar. They're loading him up with numbers, and they're just trying to take him out of play, but Dumao's come in to support.
Oh, here we go.
Taco's dropped. Try as well. Taco did at least get his one. So enough to Dumao and Lato to try and recover this. A 2v3. It's definitely viable. Dumao dancing with the devil right up here. Oh, closing the gap, and he's able to slip away. Bomb hasn't transitioned to sight. Now it's been dropped. It's falling apart here. Left to DGT. This guy's a monster, but it's not going to be his round. The America's RMR. Gotta have our America's CS rules. Oh, they haven't checked the corner. They haven't checked the corner. The flashbang was good. Lato pulled the trigger a bit early, but it's a 3-on-3, and look at the health. Look at the health. They're limping. Tech9's plenty. This machine pistol will get it done, but no. DGT with a shot, and Buddha being lost here. Positioning starting to drip away. They know the flank is on. Bomb planted. Gives them a much better situation to play from. NQZ. It's actually DGT taking the initiative here out towards long, and he's got it. Leaves everything on the Taco. Captain of the squad, in-game leader. Now he's got to do it all himself. It's a pretty good read on positioning here, but if he doesn't clear the close corner, he's dead. Shot in the back. NQZ finishing on a util for the CT side, so the guns are going to be necessary here. Taco taken out early. It's going to get very shaky. COMIENZA's in a tough spot here down in towards water. How's Dumao supporting? But again, they don't have utility, so the flashbangs for these peaks, they're not here. David is on the other side of the map looking for a lurk.
Whoa.
But who's going to get first blood here actually in towards B? Bombs down. No engagement. COMIENZA certainly committed. Down to the numbers. They're so patient in how they actually want to go for this. They're so hesitant to expose themselves to give those first possible shots on through. Now they've got to make a move. Dumao finds first contact, distracts that first shot. He can work with COMIENZA now. Gives him a bit of a buddy system. Here they start to come on in, but the bomb's ticking away, and the defense is good. Dumao with one. COMIENZA another. This wombo combo, it needs to be clean, and they're running out of time. They're running out of clock. Even with these kills, it just won't matter. It's 9Z to see a throw. Going to show us his healthy wrists. That felt weirder than I intended it to. Smokes down. Nice timing here. Well timed on. The pistols are going to be coming through, but Try's overwhelmed. Can't hit a shot. Rare sequence there for Try, but the long player and Lato might just be able to lock this down. The flank is on as well. It's a tough situation for 9Z. They need to get onto the site, and they may have just missed their window of opportunity. Time's starting to become short. Bodies are dropping left, right, and center. The bomb is down. It's all into Max with no health. So this, well, unfortunately, has been a bit disastrous, and at this point, he's just trying to get one kill, maybe give him a bit of stable ground to operate from, but that's not happening. He'll just try and make his way on forward, and a bullet should swiftly find him as soon as he rounds this corner. It's a pick your poison. It's a 50-50. Pick one player you're going to fight, you'll get traded by the next, or you'll just get dropped.
Corner doesn't see anything, but knows that someone is here close by. They have to be. Only 25 seconds left.
Into it.
They're going to try and push in now. Lato gets one. Max gets the trade, so still a chance here for them to try and find their way onto this site.
But the bodies are here now. The bodies are here. They're everybody here, and they're being held at bay. 15 seconds. They got to go. 1-for-1s aren't good enough. But Max trying to deliver them a little bit more. It's all on NQZ, and he's got no time. He has to commit to this plan, and they know it. So at this point, the chase should be on, and COMIENZA will get the finishing blow. 10.
Showing again, like you mentioned, on the scoreboard. So they just set them up with flashes, util, do the damage, and leave it up to the rest of the players to do the rest. So,
oh no, double nades.
What
the triple nade. Oh, there we go. 3 on in. The old Astralis nade come to fruition and find 2. Disaster for 9Z, and look at the immediate response. Tries to take space. He will get caught. NQZ found the isolated player, but they now might have information that this is pretty isolated. They gotta know that reinforcements have gone down towards B, and well, NQZ will make the correct play. He backs off, right? This is gonna buy time. This is gonna prevent him from just getting overwhelmed. This gives him a better angle to address the fight. But this is a tough situation. And if he gets his head ripped, it could all be over. NQZ hangs on. He's low on health, and the last shot will take him out. He's done everything he possibly could in terms of buying time, in terms of buying space, in terms of getting kills. Now it's up to his teammates to try and stealth this away. They're going to try and pinch. Problem is there's 40 seconds, so as this flank develops, they have to be careful not to go too early. 0-0 still has time to play with, and that's a great molly kill sequence. They found the last. It's all on a max here. The bomb can be planted safe from him. There's very little that he can do. He's going to have to create his own space. He's going to have to create his own attempt here. And now they know exactly where he's playing from, exactly how close he is, and he's being flanked out. coldzera trying to come in for the backstab, trying to absolutely finish this off. They'll find the first, but he's got no awareness of the fact that there's a player right behind him, and it's only a matter of time now. coldzera closing in like a hungry shark, and his jaw.
There's going into Monster, and now into Canal. Here comes Taco looking for the entry. I think that NQZ could be dead to rights because they're playing this very quietly. Yup, he turns around, he hits the shot still, but can't find the follow-up. Lato takes him down, and now it should be a plant coming through from 00Nation, but they want to clear everything up before it happens.
It's got to be a save. It's got to be a save. They're coming into the retake, but they might realize it. This is such a tough situation.
They're going.
Up on the angle is Dumao. They are committing in. They want to risk it all here. 1-for-1 isn't going to be good enough. 2v3. Here's Buddha. Buddha, the new addition, trying to make it happen. It's all left to DGT. The heavy hitter of the squad, the big rifler. He's trying to make his move on through. He's got to duel with just one. And then coldzera is the insurance policy, but DGT will make his way through. Did he just spot Lato in the gap of the fence? He's got it!
Oh,
Lato!
no.
A snappy Taco.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cheeky spot. What's he going to get?
He's going to wait. He has to.
He sees the player.
Just wait.
So they don't check. Oh, does he just go past? Oh my goodness. Wait. This is he might get the knife.
No, he's just gonna go.
No!
Taco!
We saw one in the first half. Again, the Glocks betray them. Should be able to run down this kill, but Buddha gets 2 kills instead of none and sets up the protection of the rifle as well. The Glock.
Oh no.
It betrays. It's just so weak. It's just
as they're going to charge on through. Here comes the Molotov to hold them at bay, but I don't think they're going to wait. They're going to throw a smoke right in. They're charging on through. They could overload 9Z here, and Buddha has to be solid. So does David, and they are! 3 frags. Lato finally connects on 1, then a second. That's the bomb site cleared out, so a bomb plant is possible for them. They just have to get it down to dirt, and they're not confident enough in the positioning of 9Z. They don't know it enough to securely plant this bomb just yet. Now they will, but here's DGT ready to punish as soon as this smoke fades. Thing is, the upgrades have been found for 00Nation, but the frags have not. Max going to take down Dumao, leaving Lato in a 1v3 clutch, and DGT ends it.
If it works out, NQZ getting aggressive, he'll isolate that fight. Taco gets caught alone. And the bulk of this long presence is being held up by a Molotov. Yeah. This is working out beautifully for 9Z. Now it's just about the execution. They floated the 4th player up as well. Dumao and Lato, though, getting kills, but the lineup is there. A TK as well, but a 1v1 established. This is about as good as it was going to get, and there's time for Dumao to plant. He'll be able to play this up against Buddha. 2 young guns going toe-to-toe. But 2 can come out on top. Dumao just gives up an audio cue, but he doesn't know. Buddha, I don't know if he was close enough to hear it.
No, I don't think so.
He's backed away, playing on the edge of smoke, but the shot is there for Buddha. With Tex, things can get a little wild, a little weird. Here they go. Here's the move. The rotation's coming back up. DGT trying to get back on the scene. And Max, he's found the first and not been punished. Tight into the angle, has utility as well to buy time. They're starting to run out of clock as well. 50 seconds. Taco moving on through. Oof, not going to be able to find it. This is starting to fall apart here, and it's all clean for 9Z. Looking for round 15. Just Dumao stands between them and that precious prize, and he doesn't even have control of the bomb. It's desperation with the dig. I'll need it, the absolute hand cannon hero play, and he's not going to find it. Not here, not now. Matt.
Turning back, maybe? They send a player into connector, but no, they're going to stick around here over at short A. Max going to peek around and have a look. Oh no, he tucks himself in. This is a pretty good spot for him to hold. He's playing anti-flash, now goes around the corner. There's the punish. Max gets 2 again to open up the round. Dumao gets 1 back though, and there is a lot of space gain for 00Nation. If they can get another one here, they'll certainly help out. But the problem is there are 2, DGT and David, over at truck side.
A 3rd to arrive. Everybody's here. They're all in the angle. So many crosshairs to deal with. 1-for-1's not good enough. They've got to start to clear this up. They've done exactly that. coldzera, right when it mattered most, now puts it all into a clutch from NQZ. His opponents are low. The sidearm might be enough. This nade might find it. No.
Oh.
picks the wrong spot. They both withdrawn towards long, knowing the health that they've got, knowing they need to play the long game, but a rifle's been found for NQZ, and he's so very close to taking this home. NQZ fighting forward, trying to take the fight to them, making footsteps. They should know he's close, and they know he's backed away now. Everything's playing in 00Nation's favor. Time's starting to run out. Time's starting to run short. No smoke for this. They just have to check him. Might have had time just for the defuse, and here comes the play. There comes the swing. Does he have time on the clock? Taco needs to put him down, and will do exactly that. We're getting...
Flashbang going to get tossed into the face of Max, but he's not deterred at all. He wants to charge up here. Taco waiting for the punish. There it is. The second. Yes, Taco. Good for 2. Making this a 5v3 quickly in favor of 00Nation. David wants to push up, and, well, he will. He gains the space, realizes that 00Nation is nowhere nearby, so that will likely call for a rotate potentially towards the A side for the remainder of his teammates. And they're already
fast flank. He's got a fast flank. They are already there, but long control has been established. So the question is, can his teammates hold up long enough for this long flank to develop? That's going to take a while. And NQZ really in the meantime, well, he's good for the first, but now they know where the AWP is. And DGT finds similar impact. 00Nation, they stalled out towards A so many times in regulation. This can't happen for them again. It's been their Achilles heel.
Oh, no.
And that Achilles heel is going to be exposed. It's been severed. Now the bomb's isolated out towards long. That could be a problem. And Lato has no idea that David's just hanging out here in connector. If they try and rotate down, David is in perfect position to punish this. Are they going to clear for him? No chance. No chance they do. That drops the bomb again. This is a disaster, but still into a 2v2. It's still workable. It's still viable. A smoke in towards heaven makes it a little bit more so. NQZ, he just wants to go through. He doesn't realize the players are down. He hits the shot. It's come down to the clutch. It's come down to the 1v1 chance to plant the bomb. Lato, you can't rotate. He's wary of the flank. But he's going to eventually just have to commit. And now Lato and DGT. A duel between the clutch and on the smoke fade. DGT gets vision first, playing within it.
Of all things here into this round.
Try's a little isolated.
Yeah, and Try is very isolated. He will likely get the... Oh, no, the timing! He pulls off, and he will go down. Max sprays him down with the AK. That's the space gain towards the A step. But there is a player at long, could punish here. It's Lato. Comes around the corner, and he will get the headshot onto David. That's important here for 00Nation, but the bomb site is likely going to have to be given up. I think they need to play for the retake. What a Molotov! That Molotov pushed them off, Mike.
They've stalled out now. This is the dangerous position. There's now 3 players back in angles. Buddha has revealed his presence out towards long, so that's known. In a very dangerous spot here. Smokes will be deployed to give Lato room to maneuver. And this is pushing them back. 9Z want to give this up. Or at least take a beat on it. Still with the op. NQZ spotted. He gets the shot. Lato lives. Limping, but surviving. 30 seconds time pressure on. And while DGT has maintained some presence toward the other side of the map, it's certainly not enough to rotate on. So they are going to attempt this again. They are going to funnel back in towards A. That's a huge kill for NQZ. Dumao trying to get information, gets punished for it. Another rotation has to be on. The hits coming through, but 9Z, they're finding the kills they need. Coldzera trying his best, but he can't deny that bomb, and he loses his life in the effort, and that's going to be another round coming. Lato will not be able to influence this round. And 00Nation, they're already feeling the pressure. Dumao can't quite catch that. And Coldzera's down for the count. This is falling apart. Dumao's trying to make the hero play, but if they don't come back into his sight line, this is going to be a tough one to push further. Fortunately for him, it does seem like they're going to test, but, I mean, is it fortunate? Time will be everything here for Dumao. He misses, and that's the opportunity gone. It's all in the Taco and Try.
Oh,
the T's of the rosters do need to try their hardest to bring this one back, but it's looking a little dire. It's looking disastrous. The flashbang is good. The kill is better. It's all on to Try. The dynamic op needs to make everything happen here. A 1v5, and 9Z are staring down the barrel of a victory for Try. It's about recovery here. The bomb's now ticking away. He spots the first, but a shot to the dome, and that's done it. 9Z, celebration time, tenacity, spirit, guts. That's what defines this 9Z team, and they have put all 3 on display here to